Hi, in this video tutorial we are going to send data from one model to another. So in our scenario we have price, quantity and sales count in sales model, and we will want to just to correct that, we will want to send it here in inventory model. So we will have sales requests. We will have some current stock which we will enter later, target stock, sales requests, and then we will calculate production requests, something which is for procurement and for production. So let's return back to sales model and to our logic script, which already we will fill. Let's enter some notes here, just to be easier to recognize what we did so far. So we are calculate sales amount and quantity based on changes in quantity and sales amount. Okay, so to send data to another model, we will use destination app. Our destination model is called SAP inventory, and so right now we should define mapping if we have missing dimension or we have dimension in sales model which are more or different than the ones in the inventory model. So in inventory model we don't have profit center, so we want to skip that dimension, but we don't have inventory flow dimension, which basically in our scenario is this one. We have current stock, target stock, sales requests, production requests, and so on. This is our inventory flow dimension. So we want to add this dimension, and whenever we send any data from sales to inventory, we want to write it with member sales. This is the member ID in inventory model here. You see, this is our member ID. And what we want to do with this, if you want to write data there, you should also execute when. So we should write something here. We could use any dimension here as long as we use star here. And here we want to use the same value. We should remove this. Okay, create print, invalidate. Check what we have. I want to see something. Okay. center invoice flow. Just give me a second. Okay, I found my error. We should not have equal operator here. Let's validate again. Everything seems to be okay. Let's add some nodes. Send data to inventory model. So if we change here the quantities, let's send it. I have calculated the amount. Let's check here. So we have personal computer 244, which is sum of the quantities of both profit center, and everything is the rest is the same. We still have something to do here. For example, if we enter amount here and save it, it won't send it here because we didn't change the quantity. If we move back again to the default logic file, the scope is always based on the dimensions which we are changing here. So for example, we are changing sales amount, and that's the reason it's not showing here, and we are not changing quantity to send it to the inventory model. Right now we send it sales amount to the inventory model, which should not be the case. We don't want to do that, but we could check. Yeah. So this is it. It's already here. So what we want to do is to define scoping here. And scoping will be as another metric quantity validate this. So whenever we change this again, we should have it here. Yeah, we have it here, but there is another problem. If you see here, we have 1910 quantities, but in inventory we have only the first profit center. Why is the reason? The reason is because we changed only this profit center, and we are sending only it to the inventory model, which should not be the case. We have another scoping issue which we should resolve with adding it here in the scoping. So we want all profit center to apply, to sum up all profit centers, because we don't have profit center in inventory model, and we are aggregating every value. We should add here all, sorry, but Okay. So let's change this again. 2,400. Save. 240,000. Anyway, so we have this quantity. Let's check it. So it's aggregated. You see. So I think this is for now in this tutorial. In next tutorial we will do calculations in inventory model based on current stock, target stock, and then we will calculate production requests. Not production requests, this will be for later, but what will be for procurement and what will be for production. Thank you for watching, and hear me in the next video. Bye.